What's up guys, today I explain you Kawaki's new plans and Konoha is in danger. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel. Now have fun with the video.
Kawaki wants to start taking names off his kill list. Boruto is a temporary ally, but he knows if Momoshiki possesses Naruto's son again, he'll have to kill him, something he did in the past, and a measure Boruto has no problem with. Once Jura, the god trees and Code are taken down, Boruto won't mind if he dies. These are villains Kawaki wants to end as well. But he knows he can't do so with limits on his power. He demands Amado remove the genetic restraints so he can access all of his Hatsutsuki abilities. Amado uses his shutdown code verbally, though. He's done this in the past. Sumire is glad after seeing the confrontation. She knows they need unity, not disputes. However, Amado just wanted to talk to Kawaki. The scientist is on the same page, but he has reservations about making Kawaki the ultimate weapon. Firstly, Kawaki is the only person who can place the mark on the Akibi clone. Thus, Amado needs him alive. He can't afford to power up Kawaki, and then the process backfires to kill the teen. He also won't send Kawaki out, confident and arrogant, to fight the god trees in a war that could kill him. Both scenarios would mean that Kawaki would never come back to the Hidden Leaf to resurrect Akibi. Amado asks Kawaki to place the mark first, revive his daughter, and then worrying about these enemies. Kawaki understands where Amado, as a father, is coming from. But he sees this discussion as weakness, selfishness, and ineptitude. Personal matters come second to the public's safety. Kawaki lays out his plan. He has all the leverage. Kawaki says that once he is powered up and kills the villains, the Hatsutsuki threat will be eradicated. This means the world will be safe, and only then will he put the mark on Akibi. Notably, he points out that this would make Akibi part Hatsutsuki. That means an Hatsutsuki alien could possess her. Ishiki wanted to use Kawaki as a vessel, while Momoshiki used Boruto as a host. This paves a path for Kawaki's parent Ishiki to possess Akibi. In fact, seeing as Amado doesn't know how the mark fully works, it could even see another alien take over the girl's body. Kawaki is adamant that if this happens he will kill her. Amado accepts this condition. If Akibi comes back as more monster than human, Kawaki has full permission to destroy her. In his eyes, nothing will change the fact that she will be an abomination, regardless of Amando's intentions. Amado wouldn't want her to live as an aberration, so he sees this as a logical move. Admittedly, it hurts him. He has so much sentiment and endearment towards her, but he doesn't want to see her become a villain. The problem, though, is the timing. Kawaki won't apply the mark because this could turn Akibi into a potential problem, at a time when he is stretched thin. He cannot risk putting another Hatsutsuki vessel out there. Even Sumire sees the rationale behind this. Konoha can barely deal with enemies at present. Ergo, why are they working with Boruto again? So, it doesn't make sense to possibly create a villain within the walls of the Hidden Leaf. Amado is cynical, though, because Kawaki isn't a man of his word. The thing is, Kawaki holds all the cards in this arc, and is indeed calling the shots. It's highly likely Amado will take a risk to trust Kawaki, power him up, and let him loose. Even with Boruto and Kashin Koji around, the god trees outnumber them. Konohamaru's team is trying to battle Ru and Matsuri at the moment, but Jura and the others are lurking. Outside of that, Code has his Clawgrime Legion that was made from the Ten-Tails beast. Numbers are needed. Kawaki can add the requisite firepower, as his form would render him godlike. He and Boruto should be enough to do the trick. But that's a lot of death and destruction. Boruto may want to use the Talk no Jutsu and redeem tyrants, but Kawaki is out for blood. If he loses control and his identity in this rage, it may well explain why the flash-forward shows Konoha in rubble, ash, and fire. Kawaki's anger could be what levels the region. One has to wonder what the collateral damage and mass casualties will be if Kawaki brings about all these battles. That teases Boruto, wanting to stop him to end the carnage. If so, Naruto's son might have to break the rule he was trying to adhere to, not killing Kawaki. Naruto stuck to his doctrine and didn't kill Sasuke, but Boruto might have no choice. Kawaki has a different vendetta and arsenal, so Boruto could have to fight fire with fire to save the day. Kawaki is hellbent on razing the land to revamp it. It's not the wisest approach, as it will leave many dead and break Amado's dream. It has readers curious to see what Amado will do, as desperate times call for desperate measures. The scientist needs the villains gone, so activating Kawaki's new form is indeed the best gamble to take at the moment. Hopefully, Kawaki honors his word and doesn't go on devastating rampages that will endanger his people. Ultimately, Kawaki has to be methodical and strategic in his military approach and overall tactics, but as he isn't known for loyalty, Kawaki is going to be an unpredictable wildcard in the long run, one Amado could feel guilty for unleashing in due time.